Um, for some reason, maybe I'm prejudiced against the Portland City Council, but for some reason I want to put all my trust in you today. I'm looking for leadership. A little bit about me, this is kind of cool. My dad was a social worker in the 60s in Multnomah County, and his job was to get single mothers into education, sometimes secretarial or typing skills or a community college. And I grew up from a social working kind of perspective. And he always talked about this. I think in some ways it was the most personally rewarding thing he did, and that was for Multnomah County. So one of my inside jokes with the universe is that they get a buy one, get one free with me. Nobody pays me for what I do. I've been volunteering. The ACLU was like, do you want a volunteer job? And I'm like, well, for about 20 years now, I've never had a proper income. I've had blue-collar jobs, but overall, with the things that are going on, the main thing I wanted to get to was the neo-Nazi or the Nazi or the Hitler enthusiast on the Portland police. Charles Johnson mentioned a great idea. Why can't we get an injunction or a suit in federal court to injunct the city council from allowing this to go on as a consideration that it is a hate crime against vulnerable individuals? And beyond Jewish people who feel threatened, I think we must remember the Nazi legacy of killing and maiming the disabled, medical torture, discrimination against gypsies, Catholics, homosexuals, and that this legacy of hatred, as it is inflicted on the city through the deficit of leadership in Portland City Council, is something that is, to me, it's been like an earthquake in my heart. I kind of went into hiding. I actually have this feeling like I will throw up when I go to City Council. Like I get overwhelmed with nausea, with distrust, with apprehension, because I burned out and I got tired of bringing them my open heart, my good ideas, and then feeling like I was just getting a door slammed in my face. The first time I talked to Mayor Hales was in his first day of office, having the meeting about January, a year and a half ago. I spoke about the Portland State University rape crisis, where woman after woman after woman was being raped. I didn't even realize that Jamie Larson had been mutilated at the Collective on the south side of campus just on Christmas. And when I realized that, I realized, oh, well, this is really apropos that I'm here speaking, but I was ridiculed in the Oregonian as outlandish. And if it's outlandish to complain about rape in Multnomah County, where can I be safe? But I think that the disrespect that Mayor Hales showed me let me know what kind of tone he wanted to set for his tenure. And I want you to know that I need more from Multnomah County, and thank you for taking these things into consideration, especially regarding the Nazi on the force.